Why do so many people say the word God it? Well, you know what? I asked God if I could say the word during this video, and he said to make my point, I can, but don't do it after that. But why do so many people say God damn it? When did God's name become a cuss word? Where did it start? Where did its origins begin? Who started that? We see it in the movies, TV, influencers, people on the street. Why do we say that? And my own experience, when I was doing drugs, when I was doing a mental illness, when I was holding so many resentments, that word would come out so much. It was the next thing. And it's probably because I had no respect for God. And I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to bring it to your attention if you're saying it. Or if your friend's saying it, you could always say, hey, I appreciate it if you didn't say that. And I remember being so thinking about this. How come nobody says, damn Allah? Well, I'll tell you why I never said it. And to any of my Muslim brothers and sisters, I don't mean that. I'm just using this as an example because I was afraid some Muslim was going to come up and pop me in the face for saying something like that. But it's easy to go around because what's a Christian going to do to you? Is a Christian, look at that. Hey, look at, I think God's with us right now. The lights are blinking on in here. I don't know if you can tell, but wow, that's a trip. But so I don't know. I'm going to have to turn that light off, I think, but hopefully you can deal with it. But could you imagine going around saying, damn Allah? I double dare you if you say, how come the movies don't say that? Because why? Because it's wrong and they're afraid people will get upset and hurt, could be angry with them. But it's easy to attack Christians. TV has normalized it. And forgive me, I have to look at my notes because most of you know I have cancer. My eyes are blurry. I'm living with cancer, but that's okay. So I have to look down a lot at my notes. Social media normalizes it. People hear it thousands of times a year. And it's just wrong. Maybe my pastor will get a hold of this video over at Citizens Church. I would love to see him do a service on this because this is horrible. It really hurts my heart when I hear it. And I don't know what to do about it other than be a good example. Again, I'm not here to blame anybody, but how does it make you feel? Please leave it in the comments. And if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe too. But here's some deeper questions we can ask. Why don't people say again, Buddha damn it, Krishna damn it, damn them? Why is God's name used so often? Let people think about that because it's crazy. It's disrespectful. And I'm not judging anybody. I've slipped too. Sometimes I slip. But when I slip, it's from past behaviors and I feel so bad about it. So, yes, right, I agree. So, I am just so thankful. How could I use God's name as a cuss word who took me from being a convict, a criminal, to God got me sober. He got me out of homelessness. He got me married to a beautiful wife, Christy. If you know her, please tell her that I said she's a beautiful wife and I love her very much. If you're watching this on Facebook and you know her, please let her know that I said that. Always good to get points. He's helping me live with cancer. Look at all the good things God has done for me. Maybe God hasn't done those good things for you or you don't see it and maybe that's why you use it. I don't know what your reason is, but once God improved my life and helped me get rid of the resentment and I saw the gratitude and the love, He gave me good friends like Tony. If anybody knows Tony, let him know that I love him too. My best friend, this is live. Jennifer, my bestie who's living with cancer. I got all these good things to live for, so how could I cuss God's name? Maybe you're angry at God, and we'll pray at the end of this video that God will help you. Every day I have cancer, and every day I have a choice to be happy, sad, or miserable. And I choose to be happy. I'm happier than 99% of the people out there in the world. So please, if you're using it, try and do some gratitude. Look inside of you. But when did God's name become a cuss word? It's totally wrong. And for you movie stars and people who influence out there, please take a look inside and deep inside your heart. You're influencing the people, the younger generation. If you have a hatred for God, is that right for you to spread it to other people? Let's spread love, joy, and become a united States, not a disunited States. You don't have to like God. You don't have to love God, but you also don't have to use His name as a cuss word. I love you. And if nobody's told you today, I love you and God loves you too. How do I know? He told me. So God bless you. See you around. God bless. This is what a wonderful life we have.